We guess that's a mentor, the Christian of Nas, Faith, Nasdaq. Okay guys, before I continue, can you please like, subscribe and hit notification bell so you can get notified once I upload again, guys. Okay guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel, guys, and also share the channel. You understand? So guys, we're back with another video again, guys. This one going to be doing a recap on gold and the market breakdown on US30 and Nasdaq. You understand? So yeah guys, before I continue, before I jump to the chat, let's take a look at this one, guys. This is the broker that we're using. This is the broker that I recommend you guys to also use. Understand? 3245. You understand? You can see what is happening here is that we have account types. You understand? So sometimes when you guys trade, when you guys execute a trade, you must understand what type of a trading account are you actually using. You understand? So for you to be on the safe side, what I'll recommend you guys to open on this one is that I'll recommend you guys to use this one, bonus 245. See, this bonus 245 is the one that I actually recommend everyone to be using it, because this is one of the smooth and actually perfect account. You understand? You can see it actually include a 2.5%, which is one of the best percentage ever in all the brokers. You understand? So yeah guys, so before any further or whatsoever, let's jump to the chart and see what is happening. So okay, let's start with gold, because if you can check our previous video, guys, I told you guys about gold. I told you guys that the market will be definitely pushing to the top on gold. You can see, if you can check our previous video, make sure to check our previous video. You'll definitely understand why we took buys here. I told you guys that the market will definitely be pushing to the top, and you can see where the market is currently. You understand? So which is one thing that I actually understand, that okay, the strategy is actually too much. Understand? And again, those who are actually interested in a strategy, make sure to DM me using the numbers on the screen or the numbers on the description of this video. You understand? So yeah guys, let's check US30 and Nasdaq. Okay, let's just start with Nasdaq. Okay, on Nasdaq we did chop Nasdaq, but I'm just gonna reanalyze everything so that everyone can see what is happening on Nasdaq and what's gonna be happening actually this week again. You understand? Using the same strategy. You understand? The strategy is dope, guys. If you're interested in a strategy, make sure to DM me using the numbers on the screen or the numbers on the description of this video. And also for lifetime signal group, make sure to DM me using the numbers on the screen. So this is my 1 week time frame. So I'm going to start with my 1 week time frame and cater this point here, which is the reason why I cater this point, because this is our current lowest point, because now we can see that the market is on the new highs. Nasdaq is currently on the new highs, and which is a perfect thing, because now we understand that the other one needs to fall between Nasdaq and US30. The other one is behind, and if the other one is behind, which means we now have the direction that everything should be on the new highs now. You understand? So I'm going to identify this point. So remember, the reason why we start analyzing on this 1 week time frame is because we want to see the structure on Nasdaq, the structure. You understand? So you keep looking at the structure, guys. You can see that the market has been respecting this point. Also here, I feel like the new highs are actually going to respect the trend line. But for I believe the market, for the market to actually come to this point here, it has to at least come back to this point and retest in order for it to start pushing to the top. You understand? So from there, what is happening is that we just need to cater places when the market touches, the market reverses, of which we call them zones. And remember, the higher the time frame and the higher chances of the market start reversing from that certain zone that you've actually identified on the bigger time frame. You understand? So this point here. So from there, let's just switch to our 4-hour time frame. So this is our 4-hour time frame. So on our 4-hour time frame, what is happening is that you can see that the market actually given us a breakout on all these points, which is the nicest thing, because now we understand that these are points that we can use to actually identify the entry points. You can see here we had a correction. The market decided to give us a breakout on it, and I feel like also here we have a correction phase. Here, let me show you guys this part. I feel like it has to start here. Okay. Also where here, but I feel like here needs to be on this point. Okay guys, me on Nasdaq, I feel like the market it's time for the market to actually start reversing from that point, because looking at this point here, this can be one of the movement to happen, which is a double top. And again, you can see that this point, the market is actually failing to pass this point. The market literally did what? The market actually reached this point, failed to pass, and come back here to retest. And I can say it's a pullback, but again, it's one of the thing which is a double top, and can be a M formation. Can be M formation also here. So the chances of the market start reversing from this point are too high. So on Nasdaq, I'm gonna be looking for more selling opportunities, and the market started selling. The market already started going to the top, to the bottom side. So we just have to push with it to this point. So this is going to be our take profit, and this one is going to be our stop loss here, and our take profit is going to be our current support here. Switching to on our time frame, which is our last time frame where we will be entering our trades. So Nasdaq, we're looking for more selling opportunities. You understand? Look, you can see that here we have also M formation. You understand? So I have so many confirmation when it comes to Nasdaq currently now, because looking at it right now, like it's actually respecting everything. It's on a double top, it's on an information, and it actually gives us a breakout on this point here. You understand? So selling opportunities are very strong on Nasdaq. So let's jump to US30 and see what is happening on US30. Guys, for lifetime signal group, make sure to DM me using the numbers on the screen. And also for mentorship, if you are interested in the mentorship, in the strategy that we're using, make sure to DM me using the numbers on the screen. You understand? Or you can check everything on the description of this video. You understand? So this is our US30. So on our US30, guys, we're just gonna switch to our 1 week time frame and catch up. Actually identify this highest point here. Yeah, so this is our highest point. This is our current lowest point. For me, this is my current lowest point. And from there, remember to get a structure, we use the trend line. Same strategy every day, guys, you understand? It keeps us winning. Consistency, you understand? So you can see that here we have a diagonal resistance and this is a diagonal support, you understand? So again, what I'm gonna do here is that I'm going to cater places when the market touches, the market reverses, where the market have been rejecting, or I can say my support levels. You can see here there's a zone. Also here there's a zone. Yeah, you can see perfectly so that, okay, here. And remember on this one, guys, US30, I feel like it's the one that is actually behind, because if you can look at Nasdaq, it's actually already like reached our new highs. We have already reached the new highs here, but if you can check the US30, it's actually below now, understand? So but you understand that the other one gives us the direction of the other, so which is on Nasdaq already given us a direction of US30, you understand? So looking at this point, guys, I feel like here we can see that, okay, there's a strongest zone here that we need to take a look at. We need to be careful at that zone, you understand? So from this point, I'm gonna have to create I'm gonna have to create this point, which is a point that the market actually respected once it pushes to the top. It actually given us a breakout and retested on this point. Let's switch to 1 day to see the point perfectly. So okay, so you can see that, okay, from this point, guys, what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to take a look at the structure of US30. If you can look at US30, guys, US30, yes, it pushed to the top, but how it has been moving, pushing to the top, it has been moving, creating correction move and impulsive move, you understand, which is a nasty thing now, because now looking at this point, we need to understand that currently looking at US30, the market is currently on correction phase. This is a correction phase here, and this one here is an impulsive move, you understand. Remember how the market has been moving. The market has been moving from here, it has been moving with an impulsive movement correction. This is an impulsive move. Here I'll say here, this is an impulsive move, and this is a correction here, and this is an impulsive, this is a correction. That has to give us another impulsive move, pushing the market to the top, you understand. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at the current market price. Let's switch to 4 hour time frame and see what is happening. So on this 4 hour time frame, guys, what is happening is that we just need to adjust there and there to see perfectly the market, how the market has actually been moving. I feel like this one has to be here. Just have to put this here. Yeah. So currently, guys, you can see, remember this point here, I feel like it's actually a strongest point, because looking at it, guys, this point, it actually became our strongest resistance, because now the market is below, you understand, and the market has been touching this point and failing to pass this point. You can see here, it tapped to this point, it rejected here, decided to play out and got rejected multiple times on the same point. But looking at the current market price, I feel like the market is actually below the same point that the market failed to pass. So remember the structure. Here's the structure. We're sitting on the buying opportunities, but looking at the current market price, for us to be on the safe side, the buyers are going to be straight enough from this point. So currently the market is going to sell in order for it to start buying, you understand. So here currently the market needs to push to the below side because of the current price. The chances of the market rejecting from that point are too high, because this point the market have been failing to pass before, you understand. Here you can see the market have been failing to pass before, you understand. Here it was above, it failed to pass and pushed to the top, created some patterns and so on. Yeah, I mean, so which is the nicest thing, because now again, for us to be on the safe side, we just need to be taking selling opportunities on US30 currently, in order for us to start pushing with it to the top, you understand. So yeah, guys, okay, what I'm gonna do here, I feel like but I don't think Head and Shoulder it's wise enough or perfect enough from the certain point. Let's see if you can create it. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, then this is it, man. This is it. So again, also we have a head and shoulder setup currently on US30, you understand. So yeah, guys, I hope everyone did understood what is happening here. I hope everyone is pushing with it to the below side. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to trade with the best trade 245, guys. The link is in the description of this video to sign up with the best broker, the broker that I recommend everyone to be using currently. So yeah, guys, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Can you please like this video, guys, and comment if you want to comment, and also do what, share the channel with your friends, share the videos so they'll subscribe to this channel. And also, yeah, guys, Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm your mentor, the Christian of Nas, Faith, Nasdaq, signing out. Thank you.